unless we got young Beef Tip coming over. Beef Tip, you want to come commentate? Okay. I tried. So for those of you wondering, singles registration is going to end in 30 minutes. So if you're close enough, come out. Come out for this tournament. It's going to be a good one. I will not be here for singles, so if I am a big factor for you not wanting to be here, don't worry about it. I'm going to be leaving. I can understand. I'm kind of the worst. Let's see. So we've got Fox Falcon versus Peach Puff. The Float Maestros versus the Fastball Maestros. Should be pretty interesting. I think the stages in this matchup are very polarizing. So we should see some pretty obvious picks. I can kind of understand this for the strike because it's like both teams see what's bad about it, but there's also a lot of good for both teams on the stage. So looks like we are getting Sidward over here on the mic to join me. What's up, man? How are you?
Hello to the people. So big things have been happening at this tournament. I know there's a lot of anime women is a little bit. Oh yeah. Okay. I suck at this. Antonio's told me what to do like 80 times. But yeah, we got anime women. We got big things happening this tournament.
Yeah.
Apparently Bonfire 10 and the person 2 feet from me, Jimmy Critcher, defeated Mike and Dash in winners.
It was a very cool set. I enjoyed it.
Tom Bonfire told me that it came down to a 1v1 one of the games. He could have 3-0'd Mike and Dash, but
yeah. He had so much %. It would have been very difficult.
Okay. Well, also I don't think I've ever seen Mike lose a doubles 1v1 to an in-state.
That's
just
true.
Ever like.
I'm hoping Mike's playing a little bit better. He was very shaky in that set.
Okay.
He had a couple SDs, but like for sure Red Team or Red and Bonfire took advantage.
Yeah.
But there was some very questionable decisions.
Yeah, I mean, that's a good thing about having a static team is Dash and Mike definitely took some time after that set, talked about everything that went wrong.
Exactly.
Ready for grands. Mike just need Dash in the face. That'll happen, though. Let's see if we can pick up these 2 kills.
Bad dash attack from Zen.
Yeah, I want to see.
No punish, though.
So I know that HiFi and ZENT actually really like the stage because HiFi, they're both really good at focusing on like teams things. Both these teams like play together a lot and put a bunch of emphasis on teams play, so it's not surprising they both want to start here.
HiFi and ZENT are the young sleeper team. It's so sick.
Yeah. Did they really enter as Leona and Hottie?
Yeah.
Who? All right, I don't talk about this later. I'll talk about anime babes afterwards. Chapel Thrillz. This is the Chapel Thrillz. Chapel Hill babes. All right, so
important Chapel Hill memes.
Yeah.
I've just been starting to tune into the Chapel Hill memes, and they're hard. There's a large learning curve.
It's such a long. Yeah. It takes a lot.
No good at the memes.
A lot of focus. So I was watching like PewFat today run over G Money and Ryan Forden teams, and I realized that
That's
like
a cool team,
it was a really cool. They started bringing back the second game. It was pretty sick, but like the big thing that was different is how quick PewFat was able to convert like racking on damage at early percents to setting up the kill as soon as they're in the kill percent, right?
Having these really good set plays on every character is very important.
Yeah.
And it's so cool to see. Like, I've seen a couple of set plays between the green team in that last set, but there was just a little bit of miscommunication a couple times.
Yeah, I want to see. So Dash is setting up with like weak aerials and maybe a few throws for Mike. Mike can get like grabs. I'm trying to see how else they're planning to get these kills.
I think blue
Kind
team
of
really has to like try super hard to focus on dash.
Yeah.
Because neither character has a good way to kill Falcon, ever.
Yeah, and it just takes much longer,
Yeah.
for sure. It takes them doing like a bunch more hits and allowing dash to get in or mess up their teammate more.
You kind of treating Falcon as the floaty.
Yeah, for sure. But the crazy, even more damage dealing floaty in some situations. It kills you at 60.
I just mean that in a offensive
Yeah, for sure.
standpoint.
Oh man.
That back air was so sick. I did not expect that.
If HiFi was a bit faster, I think he could have maybe reverse nared that Dash's side B recovery, which would have been the most insane thing ever. But we're not gonna worry about that because
Wow, that was so sick from the blue team getting that.
Oh man.
Okay, so this shifted quite a bit here.
Yeah.
The
Dash
blue
probably
team.
shouldn't have thrown.
The blue team took a really good stock there, like with a really good play into ZENT's down smash, I believe, but it's really close.
Super close right now.
Oh, man.
Oh man, that dash attack covers. I think Mike teched in place, and Dash was just kind of waiting there. Dash could have maybe put up a shield for both of them. That would have been good.
I like leading with ZENT here because if you lose your stock as HiFi, it's just going to be curtains. It's
Yeah,
gonna
for
be real,
sure.
real hard.
Or Peach gets hit once, and then the two of them can combo her to death. Let's see how HiFi buckles down here.
It looks like so, and that's kind of backwards from the way they normally play because generally HiFi is kind of leading.
Yeah.
But
They definitely
I do
tango.
understand.
All right. What did I was looking, did ZENT just like nair him off?
ZENT's just doing.
It's really good coverage.
ZENT was just hanging out.
Yeah, right.
It's like you can't land right here,
Yeah.
and it worked. So really good team display. Good win.
Not
Game one.
Yeah, I'm not too surprised. Let's see. They can probably Pokemon.
Yeah, they went. I think Pokemon's good.
Back. Ooh. They're trying to figure out. I like that kind of because it means they're really willing to try to figure out their own team's plan and like break through what these two are trying to do and what like HiFi and ZENT are trying to do.
Oh my God.
Which is important for them winning the set, but yeah. Dash needs to not get caught by Aaron. Huge damage output by these two floaties. Could have gotten up air off that. Should be ready. Graham ready. Oh, but the double up smash. All right.
Okay.
So
Really evened it up.
Evened up completely. Yeah, I think this stage and other not too high ceiling stages, Dash can be trying to find like up smash and up air conversions a bit
You can
quicker.
kind of go for similar stuff to like the Falcon stuff where you just like run across stage and up smash.
Yeah, exactly.
Because you can't get punished too hard and just the risk reward is very in your favor.
Yeah, for sure.
It's an unlucky SD for Mike, but he doesn't seem too phased.
This is just kind of where blue team wants to be though, because ZENT sort of player that loves running in your face, getting super aggro with Peach stuff. Whenever like they kind of want to be making space. Like they're both smart players, but they'll want to make space, and then one of them will probably want to aggress whenever possible, because it's really hard to keep down Fox and Falcon in a defensive
Especially on a
standpoint.
stage with so much ground.
Yeah, exactly. They have to be trying to fight for neutral, trying to fight for space, and outplaying them like that.
Is that a dead Falcon? Yep.
Damn. All right.
Good communication on the ledge there.
Yeah.
Not getting each other
They
ways.
have really smart plans. I feel like Graham is always ready to like distract the enemy team when he knows that Arun's in trouble and he can't necessarily get to them. Get to Arun, like help him out. He's ready to put hitboxes
And that's
out.
so hard for Puff to do. You have to think so far ahead.
Yeah, exactly. He plays really annoying in a lot of senses, which is super important in doubles.
Wow.
But like, it's more like, that's not to say, I'm not saying like his neutral or anything is particularly annoying as a Puff player.
It was
it's more
just like
yeah,
disruptive.
he's able, yeah, exactly. He's able to force you to react to him. By like, oh man, well, that'll
so
do that.
funny.
Wait, did he get hit by something besides the up B, or was it just
It was
up
a
B?
back air into the
Oh,
up B.
okay, so double the... Yeah, super knockback, that's funny. Basically a Falco up B.
God, that was hilarious.
Alright, well, Graham's still living. Let's see if, I mean, that could mean a fair amount. Let's see if Green Team can
Yeah, I
down.
think that really shifted the momentum. Because
for sure.
the blue team hasn't really been able to get their footing since then.
Yeah, wow. Classic Mike extends with a single jump bait that looks like he's overextended and then gets the double jump up air. And gets back to stage and knees a rune, so.
All right, it's going to be really difficult for HiFi. He needs like a stray hit to put like both of them in a bad spot. And like, I can't see it happening. Yeah. I was thinking like a back air that separated them and hit one off stage. You edge guard one and then.
I mean, it could happen. Puff, you get one hit, and then it's like much more difficult for the other, for your teammate to like help you. Very
convoluted setup though.
Yeah, so we'll see if this means that Mike and Dash understand the adjustment they need to make. I liked Mike waiting for Graham for HiFi to run out of jumps and then doing like double jump baits, that sort of thing. Waiting with I mean, he's really good at controlling Falcon's aerial drift. That's basically one of his best defining factors.
It's so good. It's so cool to see that.
So good. He plays. You have to play so crisp is the thing. It's
yeah,
kind of like
that's why he's been a little off today, and he's done a lot of SDing.
Yeah, that'll happen. That SD last game was, I mean, I don't know what even happened. He just like
I'm actually not sure. I think he got hit by like a weak hit out of his double jump and didn't react fast enough.
Yeah, something like that. He got beat late.
Wow, he got
stitched immediately. Ooh, Dash.
That was
Dash looks over to Mike. Dash looks over to Mike, and then Zent just fucking clobbers HiFi.
He was trying to share the love.
Yeah, I mean, that's fine. Just Graham has to play really safe, or he'll die right now. Oh, okay. Now he has to play super safe.
Good enough
fine.
DI.
Yeah, it's fine. I'm
not going to say it was good DI, but it's good enough.
If it's bad DI but you survive, that actually makes it really good, because you're in probably a better place.
Well, if you're a Puff.
If you're a Puff. Other characters. Falcon does not want to be down there.
No, not at all.
Oh, man. All right. Graham gonna need to try to readjust back to his game plan. He kind of his game plan doesn't involve him playing near Zent too much in general. You know, he's just playing like he's playing in the same zones, but not like
certain moments where. Like, they pick those spots really well.
Yeah, for sure.
What is Dash doing?
They know
Why did he go off stage?
No, he was trying to say Mike, I guess.
There was no way. That was a lost cause.
Yeah. Those lost causes, like, I always go for that stuff in friendlies, but don't do that most of the time in tournament.
Right.
It's, like, almost never ideal.
It's super important to, like, practice it when you can, but this is a losers finals match.
Yeah.
Ooh, save, and then the...
That up air was really tight.
Okay,
from Mike,
so
though. You really want to disrupt when Puff's going for the rest. If you're Martha, you can just like F smash both.
Dash needs to slow down.
Yeah,
he's been thinking like 2 steps ahead of where he's at.
Yeah,
and he's only been playing 1 step ahead.
Absolutely, let's just chill. And like that's the thing with Fox in tournament. He's like full hopping a lot. It's super hard to like sit yourself back down and be able to do. Readjust. He's not. I haven't seen him shuffle an aerial in the past 20 seconds, 30 seconds. It gets hard to do that when you're like. He's been doing it all game, but I don't know. I mean, obviously there aren't exactly situations he's wanted to go for that, but I feel like there's just points where
bringing it back
a bit faster. Yeah. Wow.
Because Dash slowed down and
he did slow down. It's good. He realized that he wasn't able to play as him as he wanted.
Very doable.
Yeah, good kill cleanups from Blue Team.
Dash definitely needs to just be careful.
Yeah. Wow. I like how HiFi kind of capitalized on not being able to get rest off that up there. Still gets a couple of hits. They're at 80%. Graham has to come back. Zent has to play really safe, but Peach is great at that with turnips.
Right.
Okay, see, pressures that tech, and then it's just kind of playing safe and makes more time with the spot dodge, which helps.
That knee didn't kill. I really thought that would kill.
Okay. Doesn't die to Battlefield. That's important.
Good recovery from Dash.
Back air Dash. Oh, okay, Dash is dead. This is a 1v1. I've never seen Mike lose 1v1 in my life.
All right, is this today?
Is it today? Ooh, yeah. Graham really likes drill mix-up. He'll go for it a bit too much.
He uses a lot of drills. Yeah.
Okay. Never seen him lose at 1v1 in my life. Let's be
Graham
real.
was not phased. I was looking at his face. It's really important to see what happens when you lose a 1v1.
Two pretty composed teams, honestly. I feel like, I don't know. I can't actually, I don't want to say who seems the least composed, because that's kind of...
Yeah, they'll come back and watch this.
It's kind of a call out. But they all, I feel like they've readjusted. And I mean, Dash and Mike clearly ahead now.
I think that Dash was definitely, or
Dash towards the end of the game realized like exactly how he could be controlling space without getting in Mike's way. You know?
I think that almost blowout was a wake-up call.
Yeah, exactly. Because he was like, he was kind of running in a lot, and then you know, just fewer and grabs you get grabbed by jigs and aren't ready to DI. It's like, all right, that's a whole stock. That means so many interactions.
You even get grabbed by, oh man. That's rough.
By
again.
Peach, yeah. If you get grabbed by Peach at 0, that's like
bad.
40, 60 maybe. Oh.
That was so unlucky.
That's a bad
he
30.
like SDI'd out and got hit by the
back air? Right. I love when you get traded on and then get the hit.
Let's see. This stage is going to be really hard for them, though. I think they have to play like this slow game still.
Yeah.
Like annoy the other team into approaching. Because like going at these characters is not a fun spot to be at.
Yeah, when they have stage control, it looks pretty nice. But at the same time, they get like, they just like go a bit too in. You know, that's the big thing. They're just
their play style.
Yeah, exactly.
I feel that. I have trouble.
But yeah, no, everybody has trouble with that.
Well, like, you don't understand. I have.
See my Fox, man. Actually, no. I take that back. It used to be I would just get hit running in, so then I would just not go in ever.
I want to say I'm like one of the most aggressive players.
Yeah, I love, oh man, aggressive shoot. Alright, so I'm going to start watching Dash a bit more, because his role on the team, like, he tries to set up, they like try to play around each other, so they're both setting up into each other to set up like the same amount of kills, you know, they're both trying to control space and play off where their teammate puts their opponents. Dash, like, I think he's doing really well just staying in center right now and is like pretty cognizant of who he needs to be scaring.
But the byproduct of that is that the blue team has been able to set up these walls to not allow like little hits to come in. And they did that a lot last stock while you were explaining that, which I was...
Yeah, and even when the little hits come in, it's trade. And
and that's bad for the Spacey team.
Yeah,
or the
fast baller team, especially on Dreamland. But Mike's still living.
Looks like he's still alive.
Yeah. They just need to not fish too hard for it. Oh, cool.
That was a rough spot. Is Dash dead? Oh, no.
Oh,
okay.
wow. HiFi got that.
Did really, really well there.
Yeah, he hit Dash through Mike, I think. Wow. Down throw stomp. I mean,
he could have gotten like back air or something
and
then gone in for a 2v1 on the puff.
I was going to say nothing else would have hit, but something else would have hit. Could have like maybe out there.
If he wanted to like swag, he could have done like one hit in air into another grab.
Yeah, oh man, that's juicy. This is hard.
Yeah.
I'm trying to figure that. Well, I like it. I can do it on Falcon. Marth is really hard to get it super low.
Oh wow. Okay, so Mike just has to be very alive for the rest of the game.
Yeah, that's the big thing. If we can get, I mean, just one kill conversion means the game is pretty much even. Yeah, he keeps like
he read that and then that's
Mike kind of tried to get that off. He wasn't. He knows after that he wasn't ready to buckle down. Just needs to readjust.
That's it.
He kind of. I mean, Mike gets a lot of like, grab initiations though. He's like obviously kind of outplaying the other team, blue team, on the ground because he's best player in our state and plays Falcon is amazing at dash dancing. But every time he gets the grab initiate, he needs to be converting for more damage.
He's going for like solo stuff a lot, and I feel like there was a lot of situations where he could have gotten some play off of dash, or they should have been trying to coordinate something where they would play off of each other a little bit more.
Definitely. They're playing like a bit too in the same spot. You know, they're both. I think Dash needs to try to get on the other side of his opponent when he's hitting them, just to be better set up for Mike.
I feel like they're playing in the same spot, but also like not realizing what that spot is.
Yeah, or like what it means for each other.
Yeah, exactly.
That was sick though. They're playing like they're doing it well. They're just like not even caring. That's definitely the big detriment. I think they've hit each other like 6 times already.
Yeah, just this game.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, there's dead Michael.
So I mean, it's final or it's Pokemon, so it's really rough, but we'll see what they can do.
The forward tilt was so funny looking.
Yeah,
but it was so good.
Oh man, already pretty behind. Erin's kind of getting beat up.
They've both been taking like a lot of damage this game.
Yeah, they need to play super safe. This is a really rough map, actually. Dang. Maybe HiFi could have gotten in there with the shield, but that's really scary. Could just get poked.
It's really difficult to try and do anything to like break up stuff. That was awesome.
Wow.
That was an option you could do.
Yeah. Well, I like it because it ended up Dash is pretty safe afterwards. Got up to the window.
But like he was invincible, so
yeah, that was the big thing. Didn't need to worry about that. Wow, that was nice. The Nair into Dash, or Mike coming in with his own Nair.
Right.
Big damage. That's what, like, I feel like all those small hits.
HiFi was looking for that rest and did not know he was coming.
Yeah. Oh, man. It's gonna need to be some big damage from the floaties.
Man, seeing these people play right now, like, I've seen a lot of really good stuff. I wish I could have stayed for singles.
Oh, man, you have to leave.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm not entering, which is great.
Just
I'm
hanging
excited.
out?
Yeah, I haven't done this in like
Trying to camp the commentary booth a little bit.
Yeah, and talk some Wilmington's here, my homies. Chapel Hill, as usual. Don't get to come out here too often. But yeah, let's see how this goes.
That was a pretty important interaction for ZENT there. Needed that kill.
It's still like all these. I mean, see, Pokemon's so good for this team because it really doesn't matter when they hit each other a lot. It's all about what's it called? Blue team setting up for like an edge guard or rest.
That could have been a rest.
Yeah.
He was at really low percent. He probably would have lived, but you still get like the 28
and stage position.
You're gonna wake up.
Your
teammate's right there.
Yeah, it's fine, and you can generally do stuff to the other player. Oh man. See, that was the drift we were talking about.
That was so sick. That was oh man, that was like the best target switch I've seen this set.
Yeah, that was the very obvious. Was that Stitch? He like
no, it was like a
the other one.
Eyes.
But yeah, he did like a he did an up air and then fade back and then drifted back in with the knee right.
All right, they're having a little bit of fun here.
Yeah, this is looking like Mike and Clem. I don't know if you saw that team
I did.
at the Arcadian.
I was watching.
I got to commentate a fair amount of that. All right.
That was
good
so
games.
silly. So I think ZENT and HiFi definitely could have done it. They needed to get a little bit more off of rest.
Mm-hmm.
And